Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Probably, well, maybe not probably, but potentially for the last time. But we might be we might be completing the game tonight. That is a hard maybe, by the way, a hard maybe. I'm not 100% on that. For all I know, this could be an entire stream of me wiping to a boss and dying and starting over and having to figure new shit out. I don't foresee that being the case, but we don't know we don't really know, so I don't want to make any promises. That's why everything's in question marks. This guy's, oh my god, I'm not gonna read that, Fuda. No work tomorrow, game finale, let's go! Let's go! Moth sandwich, hello, Fuda, boneless, and moth in between. Gets out of the hatchback. Brando, wave, YouTube full on deleted that first part. Good! Rag, here's a question for you. In Daggerfall, are there any jump spells? Or any... if there are, how wacky can you make them? Can you jump from one city to another? There is one jumping spell that lets you kind of control yourself mid-air. It doubles your your jump height. Other than that, you're relying on your on enchanting gear for equipment, enchanting your equipment with jumping, and you can get up to 495 or some shit. It's like a really high number for the skill. You can get up to like 490 some for the for jumping skill, and then if you double that, it's pretty high. I'm not 100% on how much that is. I don't think you can go from one city to another, but I do think you could probably clear any building in the game. Fuda came from behind. I think he made a custom jump spell in his melee run. I did do that, but that's mostly a duration thing. You can't actually impact the magnitude of the strength. I do the video. Shut up, Boneless. No, you don't. If you can't do the jump, how, do you have speed increasing spells? I ask because I wonder how fast, with magic and various items, you could get from one city to another, or even from map edge to another. That is actually a question I'm looking at trying to answer relatively soon. But I don't actually know 100% what the most effective way to do all that stuff is. I don't know exactly what's taken into account for travel time when we talk about Daggerfall Unity. Or if it's like, if you get enough speed, is it faster in game to run from one city to another, or is it faster to still use the travel option, or does the fast travel take into account your speed, or what have you? I'm not sure about any of that stuff. I have not looked into it. I do think it would be interesting to see eventually. Like and subscribe, you raggets. Boneless here guy does the editing for the vids. He does not. Everyone's oh god. Do a melee challenge run. No, I'm not going to do. I'm not doing that to anybody. Nobody at all. Fuda has a bot alt. Of course he does, Lynn. Ragathy, have you seen Halo Legends? I have not actually watched it. I know of it. I know it exists. I think I've seen a clip or two from it, but I have not actually watched the thing myself. Yes, hello, it is me. Shut up! Angry Rag is en route! Oh god, I hope not. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's make this a fun stream, not an annoying rag stream. Not an angry wag stream. Plot twist, Raza returns. Fuck it, Rafa better not fucking return. If she returns, then I will be mad. An entire stream, oh my god. No. That's not that kind of wiping, you fucking idiots. It's wiping like everybody in the team died. You wiped. But fucking, we real gamers in this house, okay? We never wipe. We let it crust. Oh god. We never wipe. Oh god. If we one-shot this boss, it's gonna be great, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I did nice messages that show how anti-racist you are, and you don't read them? Correct. Never beating the allegations? Those were an apology after your ban threat last time. Look, I'm not, you don't need to go in the opposite direction. I just need you to not say things that might get me in trouble. That's all I'm asking. This is like a toxic relationship. No, it's not. Morrowind does crazy levitate memes. It's also really fun to drink Fortify Intelligence potions and craft another ad nauseum. I've never actually done that. I think that would be an interesting thing to like do for the sake of like having done it at least once. I've never actually exploited Morrowind the way that you see done in the memes a lot. Like, I found the Scrolls of Icarian Flight, but I used them exactly once, like each. I didn't like make spells based around them or do anything else with them. I think I used them basically as they were intended, I think. Like the stream, posted as a dono. No! No, don't do that. If I won't read it if you do that. I promise you that. I will say thanks for the money, but I will not read it. I will not read it if you do that. And I won't refund you. You'll have to talk to YouTube about that. Name a day to do a mandatory Steins Gate watch along. Mandatory? It's faster to switch to another city than reload your current city. Switch the other weapon, it's faster than reloading. I know in Skyrim and Oblivion that running from place to face is faster than the fast travel. Interesting. I mean, that kind of makes sense. The fast travel in Skyrim and Oblivion feels really weird, I think, because it, like, it'll show, like, oh, it takes, like, 6 hours or whatever, but it takes, like, this weird, unoptimized route. Like, I think it literally follows the roads and shit. Where, like, if you're a normal person, you're probably just going as the bird flies and having to run into a bunch of bandits and wolves and bears and tigers and elves, you know. Rafa's Revenge, more like 7 seconds boneless. What are we playing after this? Probably something shorter. I don't have it. I had something in mind. I don't remember what it was. It might have been like DMC2 or something. I'm not reading that mod. Thanks for the $2. Oh my fucking god, you smartasses. Oh, the relationship between Rag and Rafa is shown in Discord. Oh god. Rag doesn't wipe. Nope. Real gamers, we never wipe. We let it crust. That's what we do. Let's just dry it. Just lets it dry and flake off. Oh god, disgusting. This is so bad. Any idea what the next game is gonna be? I think it was. I think the idea was I was gonna do like one stream of DMC2 to see what all the hubbub is about, and like, whoa, why does everyone hate this game so much? And based on how that first stream goes, I'll decide whether I want to do the whole thing on stream, or if I'll skip it and go to DMC3. If I do skip it, we will be replacing the game with something else. The next long-term RPG that we're doing is Final Fantasy IX. I have put it off for long enough that Final Fantasy IX is going to be the next RPG. So we'll see about that. I might do KOTOR 2. I'll probably do KOTOR 2 after that, but there'll be something again shorter in between. I'm fucking like, oh my god, I'm so far behind already. I did a whole playthrough of Fallout New Vegas where I did all the exploits. Dead Money was funny with every companion barring Veronica. That's kind of funny. My favorite thing in Morrowind is getting Tamriel rebuilt on and seeing how far I can fly with stacking jump buffing spells. I have never played with Tamriel rebuilt, but like I've mentioned before, Morrowind is the Elder Scrolls game I have the least experience with, which is, I mean, other than Arena. Arena was a much shorter game, but it was also much easier, I think, which is really weird to say. But that's because I was using magic, and magic is extremely broken. Like, accidentally break the game broken in Arena. I ran away to Twitch because Moth woke up angry. Oh no. It's okay, Lynn. You can be safe on Twitch, I guess. I think Skyrim assumes you're walking, which is reasonable. Is it reasonable, though? Because, like, when you push the stick all the way forward, you're like, it's basically already running, right? If you're on a controller. Like, you can move slower forward if you don't do it all the way, but like, you're not like, I guess it's not using like the sprint function or whatever. I don't know. I think it's like, even that, like, I don't remember sprinting around a whole lot in Skyrim, but then maybe I was just being slow and lazy. I don't know. By faster, I mean the time passed in game, of course. Yes. Oh yeah. Of course. That's what I'm thinking of as well at the moment. I'm thinking about doing a Skyrim playthrough with all the exploits eventually as well. That would be an interesting way to do it. I haven't, it's not the resto loop, I don't think, that I did the resto loop a long time ago, but it's still possible to become extremely strong by just, like potions that fortify, alchemy, and then you use that, I think you can use the alchemy potions to fortify, or use what was it? Oh fuck! It's not. There's like the loop was like you do restoration instead, because that would make your potions stronger. But I think couldn't you also just do alchemy and it would like cap out eventually? It was fucking whack. Oh god, go full boomer and play Doom 1993 next. I have actually. So fun fact. So there's the. I have beaten. I've been playing Doom actually like over these last couple weeks, just kind of like playing a level here and there. And because on Doom 3, let me look at it again. So on Doom 3 BFG edition, you can play Doom 1 and 2. And there's an achievement for the first Doom games where it's complete each one on Hurt Me Plenty or higher in single player, and you just do that for all of them. And then like there's one for complete all Doom levels on Ultraviolence or higher. So it's basically just beat the game on Ultraviolence. So I've just been going through like a level a day or something, you know, a couple levels every day. Master Duel 10 wins or bust. You know how long it's gonna take me to do that? It's gonna take fucking 10 years. Not literally 10 years. It'd probably take me a full day of streaming Master Duel just to get the 10 wins. And that would be because halfway because my decks suck, and halfway because my decks singular, a singular deck, one deck. I don't have multiple decks. I only have the one deck really, and it would be, I would take all of that time, and then it would be like, it's like 5-minute turns for turn 1 and 2 in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually kind of insane. Like I've seen Magic players talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Being like uninteractive, and it's just different. It's very, it's like after like turn 3 or 4, a lot of interaction and a lot of decks is spent, and it's not quite wet noodle attacks, but it is like if you get into like the turns 4 and 5, you're like, oh shit, we're in talk deck mode. I hope I draw something useful. You can toggle walking on PC with caps lock or whatever you bind it to. Why not more Elder Scrolls? Because partially because when I do I played Arena, I've beaten Daggerfall on stream, I've beaten Battlespire on stream. I tried to play Redguard and it didn't work. Like, it literally was crashing every 15 minutes. And then Morrowind, I just haven't gotten around to, and I don't really have many plans to play Morrowind. Partially because I'm a little bit afraid to, honestly, because I feel like anytime I've seen like people streaming Morrowind or whatever, if it's not literally JBN, people get like really annoying. It's like, oh, if you do this, that, and the other thing, it's like, okay, I don't really care to right now. Like, I'm doing something else right now, man. I don't want to go like find the best where the Daedric bow spawns and shit. I don't want to go on a 15-minute quest because somebody told me where something is. Like, I kind of just want to do what the game is telling me to do. The ammo swap glitch in New Vegas is really funny to use with an infinite ammo weapon like a laser detonator that you get in Lonesome Road. I always forget about that because I don't do Lonesome Road very often when I've played New Vegas. I think I did it like... I think I've gone through it like twice. And it's not like it's bad or anything. I just don't. I think I go through it and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to go back there anymore because it's hard. Rag didn't read my 7 minutes. I'm a little behind here. I'm a little behind. Fortify alchemy enchants into potions, and you enchant shit into alchemy to make smithing stronger too. Yeah, it's like a 3-way fucking creation thing. It's very annoying. I mean, it's cool, but very annoying. Who is hotter, Carlia, Shadowheart, or Lae'zel? Answer wrong and I'll cry. I mean, the hottest one is Carlia because she's got an engine in her chest. That's a little bit, that makes her run a little bit hot, I think. You know, being a tiefling and shit. Boomer, I am a boomer. After drinking Fortify enchanting potions. Yeah, you need like each of them to enhance each other, and then it gets progressively stronger and stronger. You better read Moth Super or we'll all walk out. I did read it! It literally says I am not reading that, Moth. Thanks for the $2. Here, I'll even heart it. I'll heart yours too. Thanks for the $2, Wayne and Vagine. Oh. Shadowheart, the PS2 rag. I have not played Shadowheart. All of them, of course, subjugate them all with Acheron. Have you played the new Doom games? Doom 2016 is the best. I have played them. I played 2016 a long time ago, and I haven't gone back to it yet. And I played Eternal a decent amount. I say a decent amount. I only have like 80 hours on it. Let me see. So 2016, I've got 13 hours on. I beat it exactly once and then stopped. And then Doom Eternal, I was trying to do... there was a while where I was trying to do Ultra Nightmare. But I got to like the 3rd level, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. And I closed the game, and it deleted the save. So I was like, okay, I don't really have the wherewithal to go through all of Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare if I have to play it in an 18-hour stretch or whatever. That seems a little bit difficult for me. Woman called. Did anything funny get said in the past 5 minutes? I feel like it's all been funny, so you're missing out. Opening chat is my favorite part, so I don't want to miss nothing. Yeah, I can't wait until Rag plays that West of Loathing. That's going to reveal so much about him. Is it? And I don't even know when I'll play that, if I do. Oblivion and Skyrim make for kind of boring playthrough, to be honest. I don't know. I think you kind of... Skyrim I can see being a little bit boring to watch. There's a reason that I suppose that everybody uses like a shitload of mods for Skyrim when streaming it. And I do think that those are funny, but like a vanilla playthrough of Skyrim I think would be really weird to watch at this point. It would also kind of be pretty short. Rag said Morrowind Tarmwheel. What? Other than some of the fun lore like Hjalti Earlybeard, Giga Chad himself having a fucking dragon as a vassal in I think a side book. Playing unoptimally is actually griefing other players and against TOS. I mean, that can be... There's an argument for that in some games, like, but it's fucking annoying when I'm doing a single-player game, and people get... Like, fucking... That man is playing an RPG with a suboptimal build! Like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck myself. If I play Morrowind on stream, I'm probably gonna do, like, stuff that is unique to Morrowind, like medium armor, spears, maybe I'll use marksman a little bit to like throw darts and shit like that. You know, because that's stuff that you can't do in the other Elder Scrolls games. Luckily Carlia was the correct answer. I mean, she's literally the hottest one. Physically. Like, to the touch. You can't even bone her until you find a way to cool her down. Don't gaslight me, Rag. Okay, okay, I have never gaslighted you, ever. There, bam. Am I gaslighting you right now? I don't even know. I love Delete Riot Gear, so I was always do Lonesome Road. I also did level 1 very hardcore playthrough with some of Lonesome... very hardcore playthrough of Lonesome Road on my 360 a while ago. That sounds incredibly difficult. I found that area difficult when I was at, like, level fucking 25 or, like, 50 or whatever the fuck. I don't remember, it was like, I think I was probably in like 25. Because I think the cap is 50, right? I think I was, and like the minimum to get in there is 25. That shit's, or the recommended minimum, I think, is 25. Have you played Final Fantasy Tactics? Not tonight, I haven't. Oh my god. We should play Final Fantasy Tactics after whatever we're playing now. We're playing Yap Simulator. Fuck, I can't. Recommend? Might be cool. I think it might be cool too. Running Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Twitch is more closer to real time. Don't read Boneless 7 minutes. Oh god. Oh god. Let me correct myself, I suppose. Oblivion can be fun, but you have to make it fun. Character planning and min-maxing is honestly more enjoyable bit in Oblivion. New Vegas too? I could see that. Oblivion, the problem that I'm running into with Oblivion, and I've tried to boot Oblivion now a few times, it literally does not work. I don't know what the problem is. Like, Oblivion Remastered works. It's unoptimized as shit and kind of sucks when you go outside and you drop a shitload of frames. But, like, actually playing the game, it works. Fucking, I can't even get regular Oblivion to boot anymore. It's fucking annoying. I've tried uninstalling, reinstalling. I've like completely fresh gone in and manually deleted the whole file, gotten rid of it from Steam, reinstalled it again, it still doesn't work, got rid of the fucking DLC shit that it has, fucking, I got rid of all of my mod managers and stuff, since I was like, okay, well, it's not working. I need the file to be clean so that I can fuck with it. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. After Tactics, we should play like Final Fantasy VIII or perhaps Clock Tower. No, it's a classic. Why does always Clock Tower with you? Also, if you side with that asshole Cobb into the XP glitch with Chet, you can get to level 50, reset, and when she leaves you back, when you leave the bounds of Goodspring and pick perks again. Oh, that's crazy. I have never done anything like that. That seems really. that seems like that seems super funny, honestly. I wonder what Daggerfall gameplay looks like at max level. How long would it take to get to that level? What's the most efficient way? I have actually seen people recommend like what's the doing one where it's like the fastest way to get to level to the max level and shit like that. And there's a kernel of that I'm going to be using for the next one, but we'll save that for when it gets actually completed. How about chess after Tactics? Oh god, I'm so bad at chess. Like I've played like 10,000 games of Bullet, but like I don't know anybody who actually cares about Bullet, and I'm not very good at Bullet either. I just I play it because it's super quick. All right, let me boot the fucking game up. I've been on my yap thing for almost half an hour now. This is why it takes me so long to play these games, to do these fucking hard challenges, because I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna talk for half an hour before I actually get to the actual gameplay. I'm just gonna do this now. Like, it's weird because it used to be that I basically didn't talk at all. I'd be like, all right, how we all doing? All right, sweet, and then I'd boot the game up, and now I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay. If you really just determined you could install a VM of Windows 7 or XP, disable networking and install the OG that way. Do patches and shit like the 4 GB patcher not work? They didn't when I tried them. And it's been like a couple months since I've done it, since I've made any attempts, but I can see about how that shit works. Cheese, I like cheese too, but a whole stream about it? Oh god. I said before, I'll say it again, when you get to West of Loathing, play the first town blind with no input. It will be more fun. I mean, sure, when I get there. When it eventually happens, which I don't want to make any promises that it'll happen anytime soon. Or we could Vampire the Masquerade. I did actually play Vampire the Masquerade. That was a really good game. It's the best part of stream. I mean, I'm glad that people like it. Alright. So, I don't think I need to pull up the map, because I vaguely remember what the map looks like and where stuff is supposed to be. So let's try this, shall we? Gonna have to start calling you Yapathy. What hardware are you running? It's a bit much to be getting into troubleshooting the game at the moment, I think. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is great. Apparently the sequel came out and it's shit. That's what I've heard. I've heard VTM2 sucks dick and is bad. Didn't even see any ads? Oh no. I'm excited for that day. So, if memory serves, yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, like, where we want to go. And it's like a spiral, I'm pretty sure. 6, and then up here, 7, 8, 9, and then it jumps up to 12.
An excellent choice.
An excellent choice. This is probably going to be a horrible mistake. But I'm going into this under the assumption that I'm probably going to lose at least once.
It's time.
Play Western games, they're Boneless's favorites. Somehow, I think you're lying to me. There's...
What's this?
Elidibus?
The shadows glisten. An umbrage falls upon my meditation.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the guy who cast Zodiark, isn't it? Wait, shit. I need to play through 14 again. I'm pretty sure Elidibus is used in 14 as well. And I just don't remember the fucking names. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh, shit.
The air is charged. Stones. So that is the way of it. You seek my aura sight.
Maybe a little bit.
Then with the sum of my might be received the price of intrusion to learn.
Uh-oh. Aww. Is he turning into a Lucavi? He is! Oh my god.
Surrender unto me your aura sight, and you may keep your feeble wick of life. Refuse me, and your flame shall be snuffed out, to die in writhing pain and quivering fear.
Oh! So all we need to do is kill you, huh? How strong are we looking? 530 for each of, like... So more than 500 health for each of these guys. And then you have just an astronomical amount of health. And I'm not allowed to look at you, apparently. Well, let's see how much a Hallowed Bolt will do to one of these guys. 275. Workable, but not ideal. I think we want... So this goes off before any of them get a turn. We're just gonna... Oh, look at that! We got a Chaos Blade! Woohoo! We're gonna have you wait. I didn't even notice you. Oh, shit. It's time to lurk and chat and sip hot chocolate. I forgot where I put the cocoa. Nice. I hope you enjoy yourself. Enjoy your lurk. I like Western RPGs way more and Western games overall. Maybe I haven't played much Japanese games. I have played both, and I like them for different reasons. It's a bit difficult for me to explain specifically because I'm bad at doing words in no, she gets... We have perma shell on most of our people. I think what we want to do... Oh man, I'm so worried about this. Let's holy this guy in the back here. We're gonna... I don't know what your abilities look like. It says special. Wait, is he an ally? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. He is an ally. I'm dumb. I'm fucking retarded. I don't know why I thought that he was, I thought he was a baddie. Whoops! What are my odds of break? Break is actually fairly good odds at this point. Just gonna cast Biora. Are they all gonna cast Biora? Miss, miss. Miss, miss, hit. No, it's all misses. I'm a dumbass who attacks my friends, apparently. I'm sorry, guy. That's my fault. Rag, I'm not sending anybody to the principal's office. Wasn't Dungeons and Dragons fun? Let's play that some more. Western RPGs. We tried to simulate half a continent and gradually removed features until eventually it ran on your computer. I mean, that's kind of how it is, right? It's not like obviously it's a bit of an exaggeration, but there's a kernel of truth to that. I don't think Divine Ruination hits all of these guys. Hit. No hit. No hit. I think we... 275. This will obviously kill. I think we do this one. Try to hit as much of them as possible. Got another elixir.
Come on.
We can Cyclops. I think we'll Cyclops the 4 enemies. We'll do a... Damn. No, that's fine. We'll do fire on here. Just throw that there. Cyclops. Okay, 3 down. Kill another one. Gonna Judgment Blade this guy. I think we'll just smack this guy. Ooh. That's a Phoenix down. We're just gonna re-roll that one, I think, because there we go. That's better. Chiri Jira then. We're just gonna re-roll that item because I did the work. I did the work to deserve it.
Unwise you are.
How wise you are. Poisonous frog.
Your light shall fade.
Well, you don't have the ability to undo these people. $358. $375. We'll target you.
What's the plan?
We'll... The other one has reflect, so we have to keep that in mind. So undo her shit. You, I can Hallowed Bolt. So I got rid of all of his friends. We have all of the items. So what we're missing is for him to cast Zodiark, right? What is a phoenix and why is it down? Serious question. Down is like feathers. It's like a type of feather, so it's a phoenix feather. Down feather like a baby. Yes, exactly. Love me some 1851, best pointer ever. Ghost of Chemist pass. He's floating and invisible. Is he? This guy, he's not a ghost. He's just a guy. He knows how to fly. Now, we can't do anything other than physically attack. So I think we do exactly that. And if we get countered, then... I kind of wish we could debuff him a little bit. I guess we'll do this. We'll just shout. I mean, I'm not able to Asuna the other guy anyways, so we might as well just throw... We might as well heal the guy that I fucking attacked for no reason, because I haven't... Because I'm dumb, honestly, is why. We'll do Seraph Song, and we'll just have you chill over here. We'll have you chill over here. I'm a little bit afraid of being too stacked up. Because I don't want to... I don't want everybody to go down if something happens. Midgard Sormer. Alright, I think we'll bring you over here. We do... Ooh, I didn't mean to skip that. Dead frog. Can I inflict stop on you? No stop. Unfortunate. We can tailwind you. They're doing it again. Are they doing it again? There goes the neighborhood. Oh god. This Biblos has done jack all. Let's... I think we rend magic. This frog is still reflecting, right? Yeah, it's still reflecting. Huh. Have you ever played RimWorld? The DLCs are awesome and I need to pick them up. I have not played RimWorld ever. I've heard good things about it, but I have not actually played it myself. Can I tailwind? I think he's... okay, he's just out of reach. We do want to tailwind you. That's Zodiark. Centered on her. I want to make sure... I come to here. Is that in range? What about here? Okay, so that's still good. So, okay, I should be square on this. Everybody is still good. And we can rend magic. Okay. So, he should do significantly less damage. Oh, nobody died. Well, okay, that's not true. Our white mage did die.
Not my finest now.
But our white mage can die as much as she wants. So let me check. If I... So he got hit. Did he learn it? He didn't learn it. Is it because he wasn't the one targeted? Ramza can learn it. Well, mine didn't. Is it like a chance to learn it or something? That would be weird though, right?
I must concentrate.
All you have to do is take damage from it and survive, and you'll get a prompt asking if you want to learn Zodiark. Well, I just did that, and it didn't work. Mana Shield works too, but not if your character is immune to magic. The character's not immune. Ramza fucking didn't die. He wasn't targeted. If he needs to be targeted, then that kind of then this makes sense. So he's just out of range. Needs to get there.
Right.
Poisonous frog. Well, if that's... Even if you kill Elidibus, an enemy summoner can appear in this stage with Zodiark. For some other stuff that's said online and genuinely believe because the delusions got so bad. Wait, what? Just don't smoke every day and get too high. Oh god. Don't lower it too much or it'll start attacking you unless its attack is low too. I mean, its attack is pretty low as is. I mean, I can't actually look at it. But I'm not particularly worried about that. That said, I am worried about the fact that now I can't revive, now I can't revive this one. I went in with 5 ribbons and he only cast Zodiark. Honestly, the ribbons might be the way to go. I don't have 5 of them. Ability had no effect. $286 versus...
Shadow.
Oh, that's right, this fucking... No, actually. Our guy is gonna disappear forever. Unless this attack kills him, but that's not likely. We haven't done a whole lot of damage to him. Yeah, it just his ability has no effect. I wish that he would do something other than that. Let's just do... How else am I supposed to begin the ritual to summon Cthulhu? I mean...
I'm ready.
Very well.
Synthetic Chinese schizophrenia-inducing weed.
My strength is yours.
My turn, is it?
Alright, so these guys,
Back.
on their own, they aren't so scary. Let's see. Let's start this off basically exactly the same way. I think the big thing I'm gonna change... We're gonna be... We're just gonna tailwind the absolute shit out of Agrius. Chaos Blade, cool. Can you say Funglui Munglawan fa naf... Oh god, I can't. Mgulwa naf Cthulhu Rilya Wagagan Nagel Futhagan. There. How's that? Is Cthulhu coming? Mikoma and Moth's band lives on. I think if we do there, it just denies the area enough that they don't want to advance into it. Someone came up with a better order for the acronym, but I forgot what it was. Ash is gonna kick your ass, dude. That was Necronomicon type shit. Well, then he can bring his army of the evil dead, or whatever. If I do regular attack, then... Our white mage might go down. I'm not really that concerned about her, because she has the Shantage on. Atropos, Biora. Oh, I did not realize that could stone. No, that I will load for.
I must concentrate.
Not Titan. Cyclops? Yeah, let's center it on her.
Not my finest hour.
You, I can Isuna. We'll just back up a little bit. Revengeance. Cyclops goes off. Okay, those two down. Undo the stone. Alright. Got that again. Right, gonna meet the boomstick. Oh god, this is my boomstick! One of Lovecraft's cats named again. Oh god.
Don't tell me about his cat's name. I know his cat's name.
Good job, bro. That phrase is from the original Call of Cthulhu. I have not actually read it, but I am aware of that phrase. Alright, he's frogged. You know what, this is fine. We can hit our friends a little bit as a treat. Flare is like 258, and this is 280. And the last elixir. Now we're gonna just... We need to, like, move him along. We need him to get to a point where he can, get maidens kissed. Got that one.
Come on.
Now I want to make sure I stay far enough away that I don't get frogged on. I do want to be close enough. Alright. Oh, I'm late. Hi, Rag. How are you? I'm well. Treasure Hunter, how are you? Getting late. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Good night. Have a good one, CR Smith. Rest well. Did I miss a lot? Oh, you missed the first attempt. Ooh. Close. Rock solid.
Unwise you are.
That's Midgard Sormer. Is it centered? It's centered on the frog. So if we do this... It shouldn't hurt himself because it's a summon. This one, we can start trying to rend magic. I think what we'll do is we'll have him try to run down here, and then maybe at the start of his next turn throw something on this one. Actually, we'll probably Phoenix down, and then right after that throw a... Oh, that's... She's stoned. I'm an idiot. Do like this. Well... Maiden's Kiss first? No. Yeah, pick him up. Alright. So his magic has been brought down by 9, which is kind of an insane amount. The Zodiarch centered on him. That's fine. Final Eclipse. Ah! Okay. Acquire Zodiarch. Zodiarch learned.
My turn.
Okay. We have Zodiarch now. We can't hit him with any of those. We're gonna start backing up a little bit. All we really need now... We need you to make sure you don't get frogged. Or stoned, honestly. Oh god. Oh god. Can we rend speed? Okay, speed decreased by 2. That's actually fine, I think. How much damage do you do with an attack? Only 96. Right, tailwind. Yeah, I think we just beat him over the head with a stick. I think we keep trying to rend speed, too. Yeah, Midgard Stormer. You, we can now Maiden's Kiss.
Less than favorable.
Move you out of the way of Midgard Stormer. I'm going to assume this guy is immune. He's not immune to chicken. Bravery decreased by 50. Failed to stone him. Midgard Stormer, he's going down. Did he hurt himself just now? He's also super slow. Okay. I think we'll go to here, and we'll start trying to... I imagine he's got to be immune to the instant KO. You are annoying because you can still stone people. So we'll get rid of you. I want to stay away from anything that might hurt me. Try not to get felted. Oh god. I'm gonna do my best. What I'm worried about... This guy needs... Right, X-Potion yourself. He has like a few turns of just not doing anything. See, can I Judgment Blade to try and inflict stop? Oh, we got stop! Okay. Wait, maybe he's not immune to the instant KO. But he's been stopped, so this should be like free damage. Echo Herbs we don't need. He's doing nothing still. Are you... He is able to get up.
Come then.
Okay. Okay, okay. I think we've got it then. Actually, come to here. Move to the crystal. Restore our HP and MP. Thanks for the spell. Watch this be the killing blow. Okay. Alright, heal Beowulf a little bit. If he gets frogged again, I'm gonna be sad. But we should be 100% A-okay with this. God damn! Stop fell off. Shield parry to the counter. Oh, shit. Alright, we don't have enough MP to do Zodiark again. Actually, maybe we just... throw a high ether at him.
Come in.
Can I... His bravery is now down to 0. This guy is immune to ice. Oh wait, hold on. It says KO. I might actually just get him with this. Boom, baby!
Fate's hand dons the glove of irony to fall in darkness, denied the dark's embrace.
Just stopped in to say hi. Thank you, Wanderer of the Lost. I have no idea how long ago that was, but thanks anyways. Twitch 2025 recap badge is so sparkly. I haven't even looked at it. We did it! We got all of the items.
How much longer must I?
We got all of the items. We got a Biblos, apparently. Yeah, let's recruit it. OMG, I was gone for like half an hour and you just happened to read it when I was getting back. Nice. Okay. Question for Elder Scrolls players. Is Dagon a nickname given to him by mortals or by other Daedra? Because I know he wouldn't want Lekelaga slipping out in casual conversation. That is actually a very good question. I have no idea how they choose the name that they present everybody with. Got him! We did it! We did it! We've completed the end. We got Zodiark.
Very well.
I mean, we don't have Leviathan and Salamander or have MP or anything like that. I do think we're picking up Leviathan. I like Leviathan. I like Leviathan. Yay, items. Yay, items indeed. Also, I'm realizing that because of all that shit that we've been doing, Ramza is, like, way ahead of us. He's like the fucking... He's my starter Pokemon that I'm beating the Elite Four with over and over. If you could choose a world to isekai into, what would it be? If I say Elder Scrolls, can I still, like, do all of the magic nonsense? Rag finally beats the Giga Dungeon and Giga Boss. So, question for Elder Scrolls players. I mean, I am an Elder Scrolls player. That is, I mean, on my channel, that is, like, first and foremost. That is the thing that I would be known for. It is kind of funny how much I play a lot of JRPGs on stream, but then, like, all of my video content is Elder Scrolls specifically. Mehrunes Dagon was originally the Leaper King and was a big nerd. He hid some stuff from Alduin and cursed him to live forevermore until he reclaimed the things that he hid. I thought Gaetard was our mascot. We don't even have a mascot! I haven't been using Gaetard. I'd say the only thing you wouldn't be able to achieve, Kim, since you didn't originate from the dream. Does that mean I start out, like, already Kim'd out? My new headcanon is the elf that dies in Morrowind from the air is Rag's Isekai OC! We are playing Final Fantasy Tactics. We are. And we're probably finishing it at this rate. It's only, and I say only been an hour of gameplay. Let's see. Let's take Elixir. Can't wait to finally see Rag play Final Fantasy Tactics one day. Repent, no foul words, never. I will never repent. I be cussing, alright? I be cussing up a fucking storm. I literally can't help it. Might as well do that. And, this one can't cast Zodiac, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm not that concerned about you being a summoner at the moment. I think we just do all this. All this. That still leaves a whole crap ton of power that you could acquire. Imagine using Alteration and Transmutate with modern knowledge of basic chemistry and physics you no doubt have. I mean, that's true. iCup, oh no. You have worse and worse magic systems over time, just like Elder Scrolls. Oh no! I just get weaker and weaker if I focus on magic? That sucks! Man, you also... You have a shitload of stuff. None of these are stuff that we care about. Eye Ether, X Potion... Maiden's Kiss would probably be good, but... Alright, you don't need to be a knight anymore.
Require something.
You, I can actually... I can change you, I think... I think I was gonna have you just be a Dragoon, right? Actually, honestly, Dancer pretty good. Dancer pretty fucking good, but I might do Dancer as like a secondary thing. These bastards betrayed me. Magic and lore is pretty crazy, so is shouting, or if you're black, sword singing is also pretty awesome. Well, it was awesome. Shouting was pretty awesome until Skyrim, as I understand it. I didn't know about any of that shit before Skyrim, because I had only played Oblivion, and I was not super into the deep lore and stuff yet. Alright, I think we're going change job.
Sound choice.
You can't actually use Holy Sword, can you? No, we don't want you to be a samurai. I think we want... No. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Dancing sounds good as a second job. Well, Mirak and Ragot literally broke Skyrim apart and created Solstheim. Knight sounds like a standard manga. Sounds like a standard manga manhwa title. $2 to ban Knight of Orange. I'm not going to ban Knight of Orange. You just don't like Western RPGs, Boneless. I'm sorry, but I do. The Thuum is basically bending the universe to your will while being loud. That's pretty cool. That's it. I mean, it's so cool, but fuck. Alright, we're gonna take that.
What is it?
We might as well keep you on summons, I guess. Man, being a mime, it has no abilities, but it has innate concentration, brawler, and beastmaster, which is kind of nuts in and of itself. Boneless is salty. I keep bringing up Elder Scrolls. He is. He hates it. he hates it. He hates me for what I am. He likes to hang out because he likes the JRPGs, but he hates me for who I am. Sword singing is a Millennium Lost art. Only true residents of the Darkest Hood can help to master it. Oh my fucking god, dude, no. I'm amazed how every new Elder Scrolls game Magic seems to get worse than last. I am in the same boat. It's actually really funny because it's like super OP in Arena, and then in Daggerfall it's like the best combat bar none and super convenient. And then in Morrowind they start introducing Spell Reflect, and it's like, ooh, maybe I don't want to cast spells at literally everything. Worst part about it is all the Elder Scrolls terms sound dumb as fuck. It kills me. I hate to break it to you, but that's just the nature of the beast. I think we're just fire. Any of these? Imagine unironically typing the Thuum. I don't have to imagine. I do it all the time. What is this? Might as well learn Levitate, I suppose. Honestly, Teleport's probably better, but I'm at a point where I'm not quite sure. Alright, you don't need to be a dedicated... You don't need to be a dedicated treasure hunter anymore. I don't think. I think Morrowind Magic was the most balanced between OP, fun, and OP, fun, and fair. It probably was. Like I said, it's the one I know the least about, but it, like, based on the fact that, like, you have to know if an enemy is reflecting magic at you, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I had reflected spells at myself and just not recognized that's what was happening. Okay. I think what we want to do...
How long are you down?
I think we'll do items. Actually,
No problem.
what if I just do...
A decent choice.
I just do orator. Order. And we'll do items. You can do... You can still... I mean, invisibility cloak is a little bit lame, I think. Also, you need to... Here. You change job.
I'll try my best.
Iga and Koga. Black garb. This is not the ninja gear. Actually, you don't got shit for bravery, do you? Well, it's a good thing that we have you to try and bring people's bravery up, I guess. Lore question, does circumcision exist in the Elder Scrolls universe? Oh my god. What game is the best version of glass weapons and armor? Because that stuff is awesome. I like the Morrowind ones. I think the Oblivion ones are kinda eh. And Skyrim's I really did not I didn't really like it at all. And it doesn't help that it's also just not it's not good enough to justify being ugly, you know? Give me back my levitation spell and attributes. And I started with Skyrim. I mean, I started with Oblivion. I miss having I at this point I think I miss the levitation stuff. I wish it would come back. Skyrim makes the perfect modding platform. So good. With the mods they've made, easy to learn the creation kit if you want to make your own. KOO and Boneless unite against the common enemy. Knights of Orange and Boneless unite against the common enemy. Is that really what you want to say, Fuda? Toggle collision for the TLC for your own levitation in Skyrim. But that's obviously not, like... I get that you can console command stuff. I fucking hate using it, though. I don't like using console commands if I can help it. Actually...
What is it?
You have them... Here.
Let's try this.
Alright. I'm stealing the Maximilian from Agrius. You can wear... Crystal Mail. You wear this chantage. These are my rezzers. They have their own chantages each. Auto potion. Do Shira Hadori and a magic defense boost. I have too many fucking good things to try out. It exists, it's called Being Born as a High Elf Thalmor bot. I want to play God legitimately. Basically, yeah. I don't know if any mods exist for Levitation specifically. Funnily enough, I know Mark and Recall exist. I know that there are animated dragon wings that work. That's pretty fucking sick. Every stream I tell myself I won't super chat, then the urge hits. A certain itch. You don't have to. It is always appreciated, but you don't have to. I don't really care about any of this stuff, I don't think. It's a compulsion, Rag. I don't want to do it. Okay. I have a problem. Rag, make me a stream mod, and I promise I won't ban the Redditors. I'm not making anybody a stream mod. I have absolutely no desire for to add any mods or anything like that. I have one mod. He shows up now and then, and that's fine. Honestly, I should make my artist a mod as well. But I also don't know how much anybody cares. For Mark and Recall, marking makes sense. Fast travel made these two spells obsolete. I mean, the spells existed in Daggerfall as well, right? So there's like you're fast traveling basically all the time in Daggerfall too. It's not totally obsolete. It's just, you know, it's not quite as impactful as it would be as it ends up being in Morrowind. And I think Morrowind's system is probably my favorite of them. Ugh. All right, let's do this. This is potentially the last thing, as I understand it. We're going to Orban Monastery. So, it looks like it's 2 fights, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than this. I would be surprised if it's only these 2, but I suppose we'll find out.
Won't disappoint.
Ever ready.
Okay, I figured Holy Sword wouldn't work. I'll just give you items, I guess.
An excellent choice.
Just try and stop me.
Forward.
Keep watch here. I will press on with Lord Folmarv.
As you command. They have slain all the guards. What secrets lie among these tomes that demand such carnage?
That's a good question,
The
Ramza.
speculation must keep. First, we deal with the enemy. I'm ready.
What if I just... Let's see, what do we have? Monk, monk, a knight. We got 3 knights, a monk, and an archer. I think we just have you pop up here and, what if... Can't mimic Darlavan on any of them. Might as well shoot him. Blair versus Holy. Holy's pretty good. What are the odds of death? Only 39%. That's only a little bit better than... About Toad. 45... You know what? Let's try a death. I don't know that death is actually connected, but relatively low MP requirement. And I do mean relatively low. $90, $90, $80, $80. Holy shit! What the fuck? We do 999 damage with a jump? That's insane!
Right.
Wow, final stage. Good luck. I'm gonna need it, probably. Certainly with the suboptimal way I play the game. So we can... I think if we just do this... Yeah, let's fucking give it a shot. 210 damage. Invisibility pops off. We land on him! Didn't even get a chance to try that one. Let's do... So 0% for her. Probably because she's immune to sleep. Are any of these guys immune to sleep? No. Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything that makes me think they're immune to sleep. Let's give it a shot. Miss. Unfortunate. I'm actually not worried about him at all. %, 35%. 13, okay. We'll definitely just see if we can redirect death to this guy. Oh, you're gonna do the AoE? No, you're just gonna target her. Steel accessory. Hey, those are my bracers, dude.
Here I go. It's over.
Come then.
I like how I crit him, but I missed the second attack.
Let me see.
Okay, you're doing nothing. He dies. You don't need to pummel my boy like that. Oh, god damn it. We're out here critting fools. Here. We stand next to you real quick. Actually, we can't do that. Our girl's gonna be in the way. He's dead. Nice. We're still readying death. She hasn't gotten the cast off. Oh no. Let's see. Can we just kill you? We can.
Right.
Or not, actually. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself. That's cool, too! Okay. Just in case anything goes wrong.
Now.
Now this time, don't fucking knock him away with a crit.
No mercy.
Watch her miss, because now she's been charging this for like the whole Falcon battle. Oh my god, it landed! It landed! The one death that she was actually able to get off fucking landed! Hell yes! Cloak evasion! Oh my god. Do I even have anything to throw at this guy? I can't even throw.
I ain't done yet.
Here, bonk him to death.
I will tend to matters here.
Oh my fucking god. The higher the faith, the better chance of success in death. I mean, that's how it is with anything, right?
Very good.
Oh. Is...
Leonda Keorias
Oh.
Sonda. Zorda las laumos mifeolio sonda. Alexandora, Reeve of Time, by oath unto you am I bound. Transcending eternity, cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass!
That sounds so sick. That's so cool.
An ancient incantation. What awaits below? Quickly, we must give chase.
There is no way that it's only two areas. I will be shocked if that's how it is. Danger of desertion? Yeah, you can be in danger of deserting us if you want. Enemies in this level are all wearing cloaks, that's why concentration is important. I heard that as we may... that we may fought. What is he summoning? I'm not sure. It is good to get Safeguard. Oh, speaking of Safeguard, my fucking...
Operations?
One of my bracers got fucking stolen. I think we're just gonna take the ones from Orlando. I'm taking your equipment, Orlando. I'm sorry, but they're mine now. Concentration good. Sure. Okay. Beowulf was the one using the escutcheon. And nobody else is using it. Nobody else is using it. Here. You wear the lordly robe. Actually, what am I saying? You wear the lordly robe. And then you can wear the luminous robe. Not that I think we really need it. I think we'll give you... No, we'll give you the ribbon. And we're doing that... We're doing that entirely because I think the person who has items and a shantage is like number one most important thing is to make sure that you fucking actually are able to use the items. Doesn't matter if they wear cloaks. It stops them. It gives them like an evasion chance. Safeguard will be important in the next fight. I am worried about the equipment. Let's see. You have Safeguard. You're dual wielding, and you're kind of one of our big damage dealers, so I think we just have to take the risk with you. You are a ninja, so you are also dual wielding. You we can Safeguard. Magic defense boost is good, but it's not, like, absolutely necessary. And Shira Hadori should make it so that we're really difficult to kill. Man, you only have like a 48 bravery. That might actually not be... It's not very good. 50% chance to parry? I don't want Rag to get banned. I don't want to get banned. Because the thing is, it's not like it's just gonna auto-detect it and kick me. But if somebody reports the account, that's gonna be a problem. And people do that shit. Alright. Let's save our progress. We have a couple of safeguards. Commence battle. Vaults, 5th level. Let's see. Towers don't get anyone banned as far as I know. It's not about the tower itself. It's people who are butthurt about the tower.
I won't disappoint.
I kind of think we're actually gonna have you be invisible. If you're gonna AoE us, you're gonna AoE these two.
I'm ready.
I think it's less likely that they're able to hit both of these. I actually wonder if I switch her... I think we'll just do Shelja. But I think if I switch her into a black mage...
Keen as mustard.
and then have the white magic be the off thing. I wonder if maybe that's better. Let's see.
To battle.
We have waited for you, Ramza. How very far you've come. But no farther.
Oh, shit.
The stones of the monastery make an ironic cairn for a heretic such as you. And I, Lothry Wodring, will see you dead and buried.
That's kind of intense, don't you think? Defeat Lothry. That should be easy. We just need to kill the one guy?
Lothry, was it? Are you not aware of the true nature of the man you serve?
He fucking better be.
Whatever do you mean? If you speak of our execution of the clergy at Malond, that was but a part of our grand design. After all, the salvation they offered their flock was false. They sought only to seize Ivalice for themselves by placing a puppet on the throne. We are unlike them. By the power of the Zodiac Stones, we will bring the people true salvation.
Ooh, true salvation.
So even
by
his
turning them
most
into
loyal
Lucavi?
are kept in the dark. You are but an unwitting servant to the Lucavi.
Yeah.
The demons of legend. I've not the patience for your japes, boy.
Boy.
Lord Folmarv is the one true savior. The second coming of Saint Ajora, who shall lead all men with boundless benevolence. A
Ooh.
noble's whelp such as you could never understand the burdens of the common man, much less ease them.
Hasteja. That's not good. I appreciate that he walked up close, though.
Come then.
No mercy.
And the Hastra goes off. And then Dragoon lands, kills the guy.
So it ends here. But I am not finished yet.
Yeah, I figured it would be something like that.
For you, Ramza, I shall cast open the very gates of hell.
Are you gonna...
Leander,
Uh-oh.
Glorious desonder, Zorda, las laumos, Mefeolio sonda,
Mefeolio.
Alexandora, Reeve of time. By oath unto you am I bound, transcending eternity. Cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass.
You sound a little out of breath there, pal. You sure maybe this ritual isn't taking it all out of you? Uh-oh. I think we're going to hell, guys. Imagine if it just says defeat. Game over. That's the end of the game. Yeah, you're in danger of desertion. I know. It's interesting that he accused Ramza of being stocked up noble when Ramza was working like a common merc for a decade, was it? I don't know if it was a decade, but it was certainly a like longer than expected. We've been summoned.
What is this place?
That's a good question. What the fuck is this place? This doesn't look like hell. Did we get teleported?
The Necrohol of Malond.
How did we get here?
Never again will you see the skies of Ivalice. Without the glyph at the gate, there can be no return.
Oh! That's kind of fucked up, man.
I have fulfilled my duty. And yet... Volmov, my lord, are you still the man I pledged to follow?
He's not, dude.
To harbor such doubts at the last. How pathetic. Hurry on, Ramza. How it ends depends on you.
Interesting that he's having doubts at the last second.
Half of Malon supposedly sank into the sea when a great catastrophe struck in ages past. Though that appears not to be the case. But now is not the time to ponder such. I must find Volmov. Alma, please be safe.
Rag, you kind of beat the shit out of the guy and mortally wounded him. I did. Here's a Final Fantasy Tactics question. What does that one Femoid NPC always say, commend me when Rag moves her? That's not what's happening. It's not what's happening! Three fights. He has doubt because you gave him a severe concussion. We were the summon? Gay! Why are you monologuing, Ramza? Why don't you just move? Because this is a turn-based game, so as long as it's Ramza's turn, he can monologue as much as he wants.
Alright.
I think we'll do that. Actually, no. We're gonna put you in group 2.
Just try and stop me.
An excellent choice. Forward.
What if Ramza was actually Divith Fear? He didn't. How did you build Ramza? Fucking, I kind of just threw random shit at him, but right now he's a Dragoon with massive amounts of deeps.
But how? You must have forced Sir Lothric to bring you here.
Yeah, I kind of killed his ass.
Very well then. Here is where I shall make my stand. Even should it cost me my life, I will stop you. I will have vengeance.
I'm not gonna lie, Cletien, I don't remember who you are. Max damage jumps, let's go.
Why are you come here? What salvation could you possibly offer the people that might be had in these forsaken ruins?
A spoiled lordling could ill understand what we seek to do. Or do you claim to have learned something of suffering? If so, you might see the world for the cruel place it is. Though the Church preaches equality, it cannot and will not affect change. The highborn few hoard wealth and power, passing it on to their offspring as it was passed on to them. This leaves the lowborn masses with no means to lift themselves up. We would shatter the chain of inequality and create a world where all men have their fair share. But for that, we require power. Power beyond compare.
The Auracite. You would bestow them upon those who seek power. Yet what can you hope to achieve when most of the stones are in my possession?
Yeah, we got like 11 out of the 12.
You truly know nothing. Allow me to enlighten you. Once we have resurrected Saint Ajora, we shall have limitless stones at our disposal.
What?
By the grace of the High Seraph, the Savior was made able to create Auracite.
Create Auracite?
From last, he shall be reborn to walk among us, the child of God from the heavens return.
Well, that's not good. He's a fan of Selen Tatsumaki, Dragoons Rise Up. I mean, I remember I was never a follower of Selen. I remember I watched the coffee video after I found out that there was like a bunch of hullabaloo about it, and it was like this big deal that it got taken down and everything.
I won't stop now.
And then like finding out what happened in like the weeks after that, I was like, oh shit, that's not good. That's like double plus ungood. Unholy Darkness. That's gonna require a cast, which unfortunately for you, oh, that's not good. Here, just in case he somehow fucking dodges this, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and 8%, huh? That's a little bit lower than I'd like. 8% though, that's crazy. What does reflexes do again? I need to read this. Greatly increases physical and magical parry and evasion rates. Ineffective against certain attacks. Oh, but he's got a... Oh, so his whole thing is going to be dodging the shit out of me with cloak and reflexes. Okay. So you, I don't want to use physical attacks on. Just pop an X potion. Samurai job level increased. Woohoo! Yippee! And then you, we can just kind of... Magic Surge. That's the one that increases magic damage when they get hit, right? Unit's magical attack power. He's only got 50 bravery, so there's a chance it doesn't do anything. I'm going to operate on the assumption it always does, though. Yeah, he missed. And dead. Alright!
Lothry, forgive me. Would that I had told you.
If you want to know, Selen reincarnated as its Doki Bird since it was her channel before she joined the Black Company in DG. Yeah, I'm aware that she reincarnated as Doki. I don't really follow most companies. Like, obviously, if you've seen it, I follow FaZe Connect like loosely, but I don't really pop in and like watch the streams. I mostly follow them all on Twitter, and it's like entirely because I just don't have the schedule to operate with all of the talents I would like to watch. Reflexes doubles all evasion sources. Shield, mantle. Oh god, no wonder. Have you played Alona or Ellen become chaos-shaped monster who you always wield 8 axes at once? I have not. I have not. FaZe fan-based. I mean, I don't know how often it comes through. You can see the Fishman one. Who's my favorite? From FaZe. It was Lumi for a long time. It's like Lumi, Jelly... I think Jelly's the one I've watched the most streams of. I also like ISAU, but I can't actually understand Japanese. I just like her design a lot. And Muyu. Muyu's also good. Rag doesn't follow me on Twitter because of the optics. You know who I follow on Twitter? I follow VTubers that I enjoy watching content from, or like seeing them post online, and I follow hentai artists. That's the 2 categories of people that I follow on Twitter. Lumi's pretty crazy. Jelly's cute. I have to say the one I've watched most is Pippa and Tenma.
Way, 'twould seem.
Rag is Jiraiya. I am Jiraiya. Even that, I watched Kirsha more than either of them. I have Kirsha's waifu cup right here. This guy is still in danger of desertion.
How much longer must our struggles continue?
Oh. Necrol of Malond. The Lost Halidom. Oh boy, I'm excited. Don't go to the Hidden Rain Village. Oh no. The village hidden in the rain. Rag is Jiraiya, it's confirmed. It is confirmed. It's been confirmed. I got one I coordinated with Gamersubs for that giveaway thing she did. Lucky. I remember I ordered mine along with a fairly large order of the actual powders. And then I was like, damn, it's been a long time since I ordered that, right? And I was checking it. I checked in on it. It was like, oh, it's been 10 weeks. And then, like, I got it, like, the next week. Because it was like a order arrives within 12 weeks or something like that.
Ever ready.
But I think I'm an idiot. You... Actually, we're going to want these two here, I think. I think we're going to try and stay in this area more than likely, depending on what they have.
No turning back.
I need to order another can of Gamer Subs myself. Also got grab some acrylic to protect the decal of the Kirshi Cup. That would probably be a good idea, but I haven't done that myself.
Oh, Ramza! Truly it is a joy that we should chance to meet again.
Barrick.
I once suffered defeat at your hands, but it will not happen twice. Your head I shall take for Lord Folmarv.
That's a crazy thing to say. Bro said I'm gonna take some head. Another objective. We just need to I like that these are like assassination objectives.
So you live still. Was your fear of death such that you would sooner bend your knee to the Lucavi? I pity you.
I pity you.
You pity me? You are a naive child who speaks of things he does not understand. It betrays your high-born nature that you should think it pitiful for one to fight to cling to life. For the low-born, each day is a struggle to survive. Ever does death cast its dark shadow over us. When the nobleman falls ill, the physician nurses him back to health. Even when his lands suffer a poor harvest, food yet graces his table. Meanwhile, the common man dies of a chill. And even when times are not lean, he is not assured a meal on the morrow. Pity me if that is your wont. It matters not. For now, I am made truly human.
Are you sure?
How does selling your soul to demons make you human? You've lost sight of whatever ambition you once held.
I stand above all other men now. I have transcended death itself.
I don't think that's true.
No longer must I bow my head in coy attempts to curry favor with you high-born nobles. I've bought my freedom. I am human at last, no longer something less.
You think freedom a thing bought and sold? What value? A freedom you have not earned. What meaning when your soul is the price? A man who's lost his pride can never be free. When you cast yours aside, you surrendered your freedom. Freedom and equality are lost upon you. You do not understand, much less desire them. No, what you desire is power. Whatever your claims, you are just a fallen man who wishes to rise up at the expense of others.
He's getting a turn. We're just gonna have you chill here.
You ain't leaving here alive.
You ain't leaving here alive. Arm shot. You can disable her. That's gonna be a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Actually, can I... There's no way I can actually reach him, right? Okay. I can... How far can I go with a jump? Pity me, if that is your wont. Raider, Hydra... Tiamat! Alright, I think we throw Shelja. Actually, no, because we can't actually get an attack off on with her anyway. I think we just throw a cure on her. Curaja. Bang. I don't want to accidentally knock him back if I happen to crit. So I'm gonna attack this dude. See, and I did crit. I did crit too. Ah, he countered. He countered on the guy who he was right next to. That's fucked up. Movement prevented. That's a little annoying. Ooh, try attack. Ow! Let's see. Do we actually get a jump on this guy? I don't think we do. I think we do a shout. We'll start with a shout. Let's see if we can... 100% chance to succeed? Let's do that then. Bang. Tri-flame. Gore. Ooh, that's not good. Do I think a regular raise. Yeah, we'll do a regular raise. You can't do anything. Ooh, we might not first try this one. Because, it's looking like Mustadio might die. Yeah, will not hit target. We're like just barely not able to. Oh my god, I hate being just out of range of enemies, and it happens so often in this game. Alright, I think we just have you shoot at this one. And we'll try to get you... Yeah, you can attack her if you want. Oh no, did I overestimate myself? Yeah, raise doesn't even go off. Alright. We fucked up. We fucked up, clearly. We fucked up. Alright, so... Tiamat is obviously a big problem. We aren't able to put him in the other group. What I'm thinking we do, then...
An excellent choice.
My turn, is it? Ever ready.
Bracers, Mad Strong, Chantage.
My turn, is it?
Invisibility Cloak. I think we switch this out for a Chantage. We do like slightly less, but we can't actually one-shot him anyways. So I think we just have Ramza on the Chantage. Alright.
So you live still. Was your fear of death such that you would sooner bend your knee to the Lucav?
Tiamat's greatest asset is that if you're stepping on a one panel that is unique, his threeple breath hits the same panel 3 times. It is quite dangerous.
You ain't leaving alive.
Arm shot. Arm shot is dangerous. We don't like that. So if I jump, I still do 420. I think we just do a jump. Blizzaja takes so long to cast. Fuck it. You kind of have to attack her. I mean, not literally, obviously. As in, you are not literally forced to. I'm pretty sure one of these will heal off of the lightning. But I'm not actually 100% on that. You're gonna try to sneak around, I think. Yeah, you can knock him down if you want. Does this actually... Nope, doesn't stop. Oh. Alright, so those two have taken damage. Throw an X potion on Tiamat. You have a turn. Yeah, we're gonna jump on Tiamat. Even if she gets X potioned. I think we target here. And we'll just wait. Night. Dragon's in the fucking way. And I don't know that anywhere this guy moves really matters, so we're just gonna have you stay still. Yeah, because you can knock him down as much as you want. It's not gonna matter. Gourd, unfortunate. Bandaja does nothing. I think we'll jump on Idathea. And then if we crit this guy, we could kill him. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Yeah. Shoot you. Kill that guy. Holy happens on turn 10. This kind of forces them to attack her, I think. Alright, we'll stop you from being a problem. You miss, which is fortunate for me. Evasion. And this should be checkmate, I think. Holy goes off. 372. Can I shoot you from here? I cannot. Boom. All right. All right.
How can I die? I thought I had transcended. Yet there is only...
Holy shit, I've been too locked in. I've been too locked in. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's a bad sound.
Resonate.
Stay locked in. Nothing to read here.
Tired, Delita.
You win?
So very tired. But I must forge on. It falls to me to stop Fulmov. I chose this path. I will walk it to the end.
Victory is mine. Alright. As I understand it, we have exactly one fight remaining. Stay locked in, nothing to read here. You win. Rag evolved into Ragu McConaughey. I was just spurging about Fate Grand Order. Oh, shit.
How much longer must our struggles continue?
Man, he is like... He's gonna be like the one guy who's afraid the whole time. Something... We traumatized him. Let's not be silly about this. Let's not be silly. Let's see. Is there anything that I should maybe pick up? Might as well grab that, even if we're not going to use it right now. I don't really care about any of that stuff. I'm not planning to switch it out. All this stuff, same deal. Don't really care about anything specifically. Might as well learn Condemn. Might as well learn Intimidate. Mastered Black Mage. Nothing new there. Alright. Airship Graveyard. The final battle, as I understand it. I found and extinguished a fire while you were locked in. Nice, congrats.
I won't disappoint.
Ever ready. My turn, is it?
I'm ready.
Let's make this as unoptimal as possible for them to AoE. Has he won yet? You're right on time, Steve. It's the last level, presumably.
I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken?
That's my sister, by the way, that he's got unconscious here on the middle of this destroyed ship.
This is his resting place. His spirit lingers here. I can sense it. What could be amiss?
I've been here already, I just don't get noticed anymore. No!
Mayhap she is not a suitable vessel after all.
You fucked up, Fulmarv.
It cannot be that. Virgo stirred at her presence. She must be the one. Oh, it is still not enough. That could be the only reason.
All your homies are dead, dude.
So you have come, Ramza.
Hell yeah, I did. I came to save my fucking sister.
Over, Fulmov. Your comrades are no more. Now end this. Release my sister.
Comrades, you say? They were but pawns to be sacrificed. The Angel of Blood to whom Saint Ajora is joined, she must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land has drunk deep of blood in the Chiliads since Saint Ajora's death. Yet still she covets more. So be it. Once more to world of light, there to steep the earth in blood's sweet rain. But you, Ramza, you will not live to see the storm.
Oh. He's using his virgin powers on me! What are we gonna do?
The stones lend you their strength, I see this now. A truly vexing foe this child is made. And thus Ajora with High Seraph joined, that thirst for power alone the stones might slake. O Saint Ajora, O Angel of Blood, this sacrifice I proffer that you wake. Ramza, unto me your lifeblood you shall render.
This is going to be fun. You can rend his magic and power if you wish. I took off the rending stuff. She is full dual wield damage now. We don't. We operate on a 10-year-old playing Pokemon game.
Cast off this sleep.
Awaken to your whimpering she will not.
What have you done to her?
Her flesh a gift, Ajora's newfound form.
Ajora's
Through her the Angel of Blood descends once more, the perfect vessel finally obtained. Should slain she be, to naught our plans would come. Yet strength have you to carry out this deed. Beyond your gentle heart it is, I fear.
Slay my sister. I need not resort to such measures. You are without comrades to protect you, Fulmarth. I will strike you down and end your madness.
Is he actually? Is it actually just gonna be the fucking? Oh my god, he's gonna 1v5 and he's gonna make it look scary. What if I throw the Chaos Blade? Ooh, bind. He hit us with the stop. That's not good. Can I? I think we just do a regular attack. Bang. Isuna? Miss! Miss! That sucks. Meow. What are you meowing about, dude? $165. Oli is also a shitload of damage. Are you not able to Isuna that? Chaos control him? I mean, that would be kind of funny. Bang.
By one so feeble felled I cannot be. Yet even should you chance to strike me down, return I shall in perpetuity.
Is that so, Hashmal, bringer of order?
This world in unremitting chaos lies. Unprompted does it churn and roil and seethe. For power, souls of rancor ever cry, and thus are we to aid them summoned back. To free their souls, the purpose of the stones.
Are you sure that's the purpose?
Cletien did say that Saint Ajora could create limitless auracite. And there are bound to be many like Barrick, who desire power only for self-gain.
A righteous life is yours, but few could live. For man is wont to envy and begrudge. What joy that others find, he fain destroys.
I've lived a far from righteous life. These hands are hardly clean. But I endeavor to walk a righteous path, as do many others. We are not all like you.
Yeah, not all of us are like you.
I am the bringer of order.
I am the bringer of order. Quake?
Infernal souls with wrath unspent, upon the land your fury vent. Quake! All realities swirl.
This can't be happening.
That's a little painful. Absorb MP. Yeah! Bringer of order job level increased!
So the aura site beneath Gorg would lead me to the Necrohole to battle the Lucavi. It must have been a calling from the gods.
It must have been.
'Twas herald of your doom. No call from gods. Your fate to rot forgotten in this place.
Aught short of defeating you, and we are not like to see the world above again. 'Tis true. But that will not be our fate. This path I have walked with Ramza will not end here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you are determined that I will allow. But only death's embrace awaits you here. Prepared are you, as well for your demise?
I made my peace long ago. Whatever may befall me, I shall stand with my comrades.
Fuck
It gives me
yeah.
pride to be among them. And I will fight you with all my being.
Ah, then come, Mustadio, and show me how prepared you truly are.
Not looking good.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's reveling a little bit in his destruction and his evil. I think he's a little bit of a bastard. Let's see. Yeah, we can throw this, right?
I must concentrate.
We're gonna be right here. I'm curious why I can't jump there specifically. Is it because of this fucking overhang? Is that what it is? He's like protected himself exactly against my fucking jump? That bitch! I didn't even consider that. And he's just like, yeah, let me make sure real quick that I can't get fucking jumped on. 490 versus 450.
We have you now, Fulmarv. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
The girl's most loyal sword here too, I see. For her, your strength to Ramza now is joined.
Girl, you speak of Her Majesty Queen Ovelia. You shall answer for that insolence and more.
Yeah.
Of course. That she is an impostor, you know not. The Princess True, as babe in arms, did die. Replace her in the crib your mistress did. A plot devised to undermine the Queen. The Council's trump card she had been, until, with Orinus's birth, she lost her worth.
Is that why she was confined to the monastery? No. You lie. I'll not believe you.
Though hard it was, the girl herself believed. And still, she freely chose to claim the throne.
I mean...
When all is said, your feelings matter not.
Alright, in fairness, right? If you've been raised as a princess, or a prince, whatever it is, if you've been raised as royalty, and then somebody is like, hey, do you want to be king? Do you want to be queen? Like, even if you are a fake, you're probably going to be like, hell yeah! I'll be king, why not?
Overjoyed to rightly ought to be. For now a nameless girl is crowned a queen.
Your words will do naught to shake my loyalty. In Her Majesty's name, I defy you. Right.
We need to close the distance, but I don't want to be too close to anybody. I think here is okay. Oh. Nope, that was not okay. Those three are going to be hit with something serious. I think, actually... Yeah, we can do this, and he should be totally good. And then you, we can move out of the way. Holy goes off. That's a lot of damage. This guy's fast as fuck.
Come on.
Meltdown, huh? Well, he just cast this.
Onward.
Where is this hitting? You, we can actually just kind of move back here. God damn! Let's see. We can move to here. This should be a safe place. No. So this stops me from moving where I really wanna. If I come to here. Damn, this shit fucking covers a huge area. It is a It's centered on there, so it's like 4 in every direction. Man, you kind of suck for being right where you are, but I know you can't really help it. That is holy, not, What if I just do a regular cure? No, we'll just wait for our next turn. Meltdown goes off, does nothing. Do a bunch of damage. Shoot him a little bit. Oh! Oh! Did we... Did it say KO? I wasn't paying attention. I think that's supposed to be in her. It is!
Where am I?
Alma, are you alright?
Ramza? Is it truly you?
Yeah, it's me.
We've come to taste now of defeat.
Yeah, I've come too far.
Of blood, that you should rise. My life I gladly give.
I'm not so sure that... Oh, shit! He just killed himself! Oh, no! What are you doing to my sister? No! No! No!
Alma, no.
No, dude. Victory is mine! Oh, I got the Ragnarok.
How much longer?
Rip Alma, bad end? Fuck off! There's nothing I could have done! Ajora is a girl. This religion is gay. What do you mean?
Ever ready.
I'm ready.
My turn, is it?
Actually, do like this.
My turn, is it?
Forward.
One of the secret things I do in this fight is making Alma learn Ultima. I just like to hear Alma's version of Ultima when casting it.
What is this? Do not resist me.
Actually, resist her a lot.
Ramza, please, help me!
Alma!
Ramza, help!
We're gonna try.
No, you cannot. You must not. No!
What the fuck is going on with this?
Elma, are you unharmed?
I'm fine. But you must strike down Ajora. Quickly.
I'm good! Kill that bitch!
To thwart my coming, you would dare essay. Nay, it shall not be.
It shall, you bitch! Ultima Demons.
I suffer spite from neither lord nor serf. Your unmaking you have sealed.
The fuck I have. Thwart my coming is the funniest way to say blue ball someone. Oh my god, she's a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I am Ultima, divinity descended. Prostrate yourselves before me now.
I'll
So
pass.
that is Saint Ajora's true fate. Made a Lucavi like all the others who craved power.
Fuck yeah.
You will not leave this place. I will defeat you. I swear it.
Dun dun da 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 da. All we have to do is kill her. She's got teleport too, doesn't she? Dude, watch him parry. Oh, imagine if he had parried her. First attack, she gets parried by the goddamn orator. Oh, that would have been funny. Let's see. So we jump at 6:30. Or if we do a regular attack, 420. I think we go ahead and do the jump. Holy does 770. Flare does 708. I think Holy is just a better offensive spell than than Flare, which is kind of an insane thing, I think. Like, I get that it's supposed to be really good, but fuck.
I'm up against it.
What if I throw Ragnarok? What if I throw the Chaos Blade? 560?! I'm so tempted to do it. Just because I know this is the end. This is the final boss. When else am I gonna throw the Chaos Blade? Get fucked, bitch!
I must do what
Aegis. Here comes the landing. Here comes Holy. That's fine. You can do that all you want. Boom! Alright, she's getting her next turn. She just took a bunch of damage. Unholy Darkness. That's Dark Holy. Do it again. Aegis on her. Ultima in the middle of all of them. That's fine. What if I... I think we'll just do that. Ultima. All right.
Doesn't look good.
All right. Down comes Ramza. Oh, is that it? Did we do it?
Impossible. This end to meet.
I think we did it. I think we did it.
See it now. Too late. They knew. His blood, my vanquisher in times long past. Not so soon.
Uh-oh. Is it phase 2? Is it time for phase 2? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess this would technically be phase 3 if it is. Holy shit, that looks scary.
In that accursed blood, the price of your defiance you shall pay.
Oh my god.
I'm in trouble.
I'm pretty sure we're... Okay, never mind. That Thundaja we had prepped is gonna do nothing. Now, I'm 99% certain if we just jump, we're going to miss. So we're going to just do a regular attack. There's no guarantee this actually goes off. There's a good chance she just targets him or targets her and immediately tries to kill Death to Blades. She's put re-raise on herself every time, so this is actually... She is actually, like, remarkably a good target. Like, wakey wakey eggs and bakey.
I'm ready.
Can I just shoot you from here? I can't. I need to move quite a ways, actually.
than ever. Here I go.
Oh my god, I could throw Excalibur? How much is this? Dude, we're throwing an Excalibur. We're throwing all of our best swords at her.
This looks bad.
AoE? AoE incoming? We're a little stacked up. How close is this? I think we're a little too slow if we're for jumping. Unless she literally goes right before Ramza, I think we're a little too slow. For a jump attack. Let's see. Oh my god! Ooh, but Faith Surge? Hold on. Let me read what Faith Surge does. I can't. Actually, that's the one that like just increases faith upon getting hit, right? So this should be a good thing for me. It says it does damage. Dispelja. Ooh, that... Does that actually work against, against item-based resurrections and shit? I feel like it probably doesn't. Holy. Here comes 1,000 damage. That's damage cap right there. Dispelja. Oh, it got rid of the haste. She was hasted from the sister, from Alma. Disempower.
Right then.
Throw Ragnarok at her! Throwing weapons complete!
Let's concentrate.
Can I get into range for a melee attack? I think I can. I can. You're getting disempowered. But that's kind of fine, because you don't have enough MP to do another Flare or Holy. Wait, is that it? I thought I saw Knockout. Oh my god, I did! She had 50 health remaining! She got smacked by the Black Mage! Oh my god! The fucking... Dude, so I'm pretty sure... In the first phase, the generic orator that we had fucking shot the guy and ended the phase, and then now the generic black mage has beat her with a stick. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Stones divine, I beseech you.
Oh shit. The struggle has at last reached its end. The enemy is vanquished. It's not over yet, it is. Using one stick is cheating. Do it without cheating. What are you talking about? I didn't cheat. I cheated a little bit. But I didn't like I didn't feel like I did anything like I guess the cheating that I did is I used the map.
What now, Ramsay?
For the
Given all that has come to pass, I fear we cannot return to our old lives.
Absolutely not, we can't.
No. Should we remain, we would only be hunted as heretics. So instead, let us take to the road.
You and I?
We've eliminated the source of the chaos. Our work is done. From now on, we shall live free, as birds on the wing.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your body's return to the earth. May the grace of Saint Ajora lead Alma's soul to the eternal shores of paradise. There she shall find peace. Faram.
Faram.
So is this...
She was so young.
For the entire family to be taken.
Okay.
The gods are cruel.
So they don't know that Ramza and Alma survived. This isn't like years later.
And the youngest son, Ramza, branded a heretic and denied even a burial. Such tragedy.
For 3 centuries, House Beowulf stood, but no more. A stark reminder that nothing lasts forever.
Oh, no. Farah Mazula? Oh my god. Orin and Delita's girlfriend.
Ramza, forgive me. I am late in paying my respects.
Not actually his girlfriend.
I would have come sooner were not so many eyes upon me.
So what happened with Delita? He clearly didn't kill her.
Avelia has wed Delita, and she has relinquished the throne to him, making him king. A common-born youth restores peace to the realm, and now together with his queen, he forges a new kingdom. A tale of heroism not like to be soon forgotten.
Oh my god, it's like they said at the beginning.
Delita is the man you believed him to be. A good man, at heart. When Valmafra revealed herself for an assassin, he made it appear as though he'd killed her. Then let her run. I think he must have caught a glimpse of himself in her. A tool manipulated by Lord Folmarv.
It's time we rejoined our squad. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, man.
My father. Did he die bravely?
He didn't die at all!
I'll visit again. Be at peace.
He didn't die!
Are you truly dead?
No.
I still cannot believe you're gone. After everything.
Imagine...
Ramza! Alma, wait!
Wait, no way did we just ride past our own graves? No fucking way!
They're alive! They're both of them alive. Did you see them? Thank you, Ramza.
Oh my
May we meet
fucking
again,
god.
somewhere out there.
There is naught to bind us now. Not the Beowulf name or the legacy. We may leave all that behind, to walk a path of our choosing.
A path of our choosing. But will we be able to find our place?
I do not doubt it. For aside from each other, we have time. To forge new friendships, to start families of our own. And one day, when we have children, we will share with them our tale. The first chapter in a new legacy.
That was to be the last time Ramza and his sister were seen. Oren Durai was left to ponder their mark on history. I know not what brings men joy, of what drives them to great deeds, of what legacies they hope to leave. I know less yet. But I do know this. The true hero of this tale was the man forgotten. Oren would spend the next half-decade assembling an account of all to which he had borne witness. His work complete, Oren presented this account, the Durai Papers, before the Clemensian Council, then convened for the selection of a new High Confessor. However, the Church, fearing above all else the revelation of the truth, seized Oren as a heretic and burnt him at the stake?! The pen that inked them forever stilled, the papers then lay hidden for long centuries, forgotten even by the Church that had concealed them. But I have found the truth, and so lay it bare for all to see, that his deeds might guide generations yet to come, that his name might receive the honor... Arislam Genomus Durai, author of the Zodiac Brave story. Oh my fucking god! What a conclusion! What a fucking conclusion! That is incredible that they did that. Holy shit. Farah Mazzulo one Final Fantasy away. FF Tactics Advanced. The good thing about this game is that it makes you want for more. It sure does. Delita synced. King Delita, should have taken Ovelia for yourself, Ramza. Why is bro not reading Twitch chat? Also, hi, long time no see. I'm not reading Twitch chat because Twitch chat is my redheaded stepchild, and I barely ever look over there. I have, like, a much smaller Twitch chat and a much larger YouTube chat. Should have taken Ovelia for yourself, Ramza. Spoilers, it was all a dream. Hello. What shitters? Hi, I do the videos. No, you don't, Boneless. Shut the fuck up. If you bring Beowulf and Reese to the last part, they will have dialogue that explains how they can survive. Ah. Ramza X Alma confirmed. Was not expecting the Wincest ending. The cinematic is awesome. It sure was. What? That's a jolly ending? I don't know, man. They burned Orin at the stake. That's kind of fucked. He murked fast. 1,300 years later, adventures of Von Pinello, Bosch, Balthier, Fran, Ash begins to save the kingdom of Dalmasca and the world of Ivalice. Is that not before? That's FF12, right? Burnt him at the stake. The Order is Orin's descendant. Good game, am I right? It was fucking awesome. That was amazing. Post-credits, absolute cinema. One more reason to hate the FF Church. This game sucked. I don't like seeing mom and dad fight. Ray sus. I am the Bosch von Rosenberg. FF12 is after. I was under the impression FF12 took place before, I was under the impression it was like essentially a prequel, like, cause it's the Zodiac Braves, right? Hi, Twitch, long time, chat. Oh my god. It's finally over. I say finally like I wanted it to be. It's not I didn't want it to be. It's just a good fucking game. Bro ignored Twitch. I explained why I ignored Twitch. It's because Twitch has, like... I get, like, 3 people on Twitch every now and then. I don't think I actually, And I've streamed on Twitch for much longer than YouTube. So, I'm at the point where I have considered shutting it down. The only reason I keep it up is because they haven't gotten mad at me for not melding the Twitch chat into my regular one. It was me. I can see that. Pigitarian. I think 12 is a prequel, but that's according to the rest. Zodiac Braves appear in FF14. I mean, yeah, but, like, everything appears in 14. You got everything from... Like, I think literally one of the bosses, it, like, looks exactly like the the artistic renditions of the main character of FF1, no? And then, like, I remember going, like, the first 3, like, Alliance raids that they have in ARR are basically just Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3's final dungeons. 14 is an MMO. Yeah, I know. I've got, like, 1,000, almost, well, actually, let me see. I can look. Final. I think 14 I have, like, 1,500 hours in. Yeah, 1,534, according to Steam. Feels like just yesterday we were bullying Miliuda with Argath. We were not bullying her. She refused to surrender. We gave her ample opportunity to surrender, and she refused to and died for it, okay? That is entirely her business and not my fault at all. We were like, hey, we don't want to kill you. And she was like, too bad, you're gonna have to kill me. Should have dicked her down. I absolutely would have if I could have. Oh, hello, controller. Let me... Is a cat fucking eating the wires? No. That was weird. Only the French surrender. It is the thing that they are known for. Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions, 2007. So what happens with Ramza and his sister's flipper babies? Oh my god. That's not... I don't think the implication was that they were gonna have their kids with each other. It's her own fault for committing suicide via impaling on our weapons. I mean, basically, we told her, hey, we don't want to fight, we don't want to fight, we don't want to fight. Like, we even let her go once, and then she was like, actually, you're gonna have to kill me this time. Rag, don't feed the kitties. They survive on Ethernet and bugs. Yes, I do feed them, actually. Zeltenia Castle, Chapel Ruins. Oh boy.
I thought I might find you here. Everyone has been looking for you.
I bet they have. I gotta pick up the controller again. There we go.
Today is your birthday, is it not? I brought you flowers. A token of my eternal love.
Oh, what?
Ophelia.
How could you? You used them. Them and all the others.
Oh my god!
And someday you'll cast me aside, just as you did Ramza.
He pulled out his own knife, and stabbed her back. That's... Delita. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Did you get what you wanted in all of this, Ramza? I got this.
What the fuck? What is that? In honor of the original Final Fantasy Tactics team. Save data after completion. You can save your progress after reaching the end of the story. When you next load this data, you'll resume from the point immediately prior to the final series of battles. Bonuses for completing the game. Oh, hell yeah. Music player, a bunch of different stuff. In addition, new sections have been added to the Chronicle in the game's main menu. They are marked with the star icon. Be sure to take a look. I wonder, does this mean I get to get my swords back? Okay, I gotta see. I gotta see. Does this mean I get my swords back that I spent fighting? I don't think so. Well, Yes, actually we do. Chaos Blade. I only had the one. We did it! We did it! Holy shit. It's over.
What will the light of the stones reveal to you?
So, Leo, Virgo, Serpentarius. So they just made up their own zodiac sign. That's kind of sick. Chronological order, FF12, FF Tactics, Vagrant Story. Cloud became Chop Liver. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ovelia Pseudo, Wincest Gone Forever. New anime cutscene, actual.
Be waiting.
Let me see.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments in history.
Probably... Is it? Farewells. The War of the Lions had claimed many lives, but at last it was over. A funeral service was held for Alma Beowulf at Igro's cemetery, who, along with her brother Ramza, was said to have disappeared in the library vaults beneath Orban Monastery near the end of the war. Their bodies, however, were never recovered, leading some to question whether they had truly died. After the mourners had paid their respects and left, the young mage Valmafra stood over Alma's gravestone with Orin. Then, Orin was greeted by a sight he could scarcely believe. Several months had passed since the War of the Lions had ended, and a long-awaited peace had finally returned to the war-torn land. Delita had wed Queen Ovelia, who relinquished sovereignty to her new husband. Delita at last presided... Fuck me, I can't read that word. Delita at last presided over all of Ivalice as king, and the sacred throne on which he sat as ever stained with blood. On Ovelia's birthday, Delita arrived at her side with a bouquet of flowers, but she was in no mood for celebrations. Oh man, they didn't include it. There's one from War of the Lions, if I recall. They're alive and fucking... Are we pegging it? Peggle Clock Tower? I don't know, man. This is...
Leaving, are we?
So now we have our full story. We have our full story. Delita and Ramza are like homies going to Igro's. They bring along their fucking, that dickhead classist dude who was just a fucking asshole. I hated him at the end. And the Elmdor was kidnapped by the Corpse Brigade. We save him, and we go to Dorder with the fucking Ovelia and Agrias. It is Agrias, right? I believe so. No, I don't remember. It's been so long, it feels like. Fuck. How many streams of this have I done now?
I'll be waiting. Within lie many historical records.
Rafa died a horrible, painful death, hopefully. And we have all of these people with new things. Saint Ajora Glabados. We have I love that it shows Cloud. Besrudio Bunansa discovered a marvel of ancient technology called the Transporter in Tunnel 83, deep beneath the city of Gog. This peculiar machine summoned Cloud from another dimension. Perhaps in shock from his interdimensional journey, he complained of headaches, mumbling foreign words such as Firoth. 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 Delete is a gay. No, they both lived. Rafa yet lives, probably. They'll never make a Final Fantasy Tactics 2. Honestly, I don't think this game needs a sequel, a direct sequel, anyways. I'm curious what FF12 will have in store for me when I eventually get around to it. This guy is just fucking here in the dark. Man.
Very well.
Man, what a... I still don't have this. Progress through the story or complete other tasks to unlock more features. What is this? I beat the game! What the fuck is this? This Cloud is supposedly a copy / clone. I mean, either way, he eventually is, like, good, I suppose. Those are rare treasures from errands. Oh, and I've done dick with errands. I see. I see. I understand. You have a chance to get rare treasures if you do well on an errand. There are many. I believe it. That also screams to me that there's going to be a shitload of me just running around doing errands. Your choices were cringe, according to the game. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think I had much of a choice in the way this played out.
Very well.
Man, Javelin too, kind of fucking strong. Kind of insanely strong. Rip Donkey and Steve, forever level 4. I do feel a little bad. I thought that the generics were gonna matter a lot more, and I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, here, I think. All right. Let me. Before I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna close the game. We've got our saves and everything. Ooh, I do not wish to exit. We've got our saves and everything. We got our saves. You should feel bad. No, Ragged is only level 12. Let me see. Alright. So, now that we've completed the game, finished the story, I think let's I'm gonna do a quick like wrap up of my thoughts on the series on the game. I think Final Fantasy Tactics' best aspect is its story. It is an incredibly compelling story with lots of really interesting characters. Everybody's got different motivations. It's a very political war, right? It's very good at showing that people have different concerns, and a lot of the problems are being driven by greedy people who want more power, right? And I really like the way that the whole thing is presented, and how Ramza, while he has his relation to his brothers, right, he is not his brothers, and he doesn't crave power for its own sake. And even Zalbag, who is generally kind of a good guy, it mostly seems like he's blinded to Dicedar being an evil bastard. You know, and he suffers an awful fate getting turned into a vampire. That fucking blows. But, you know, he eventually, like, he does realize that Ramza is in the right and tries to help us, just a little bit too late, right? If you feel bad about what happened to Ovelia, then you'll be glad to know she survived. The director confirmed she died for other reasons. Are you sure? What's the point of having her stab Delita at the end if she's going to live anyways, or getting stabbed in return? If they both die, it makes most sense to me that they both die. But I suppose if the director confirmed it, who am I to fucking argue with it? I think my biggest complaints, obviously, I think the end of chapter 3, that fight on the fucking rooftop where you have to protect Rafa and she gets fucking one-shot, is extremely irritating. I think that those missions, that kind of thing, is super annoying. And because it doesn't feel like it's like there's much control you have over it. Like, unless you have, like, I think unless you literally have, I don't even know if re-raise will help, to be honest. Like, you need to be able to cast, like, wall or something on her to stop her from instantly getting murdered. And even that, I don't know if that would be enough. Like, you have to have a bunch of extra speed to make that, and it's just, it feels like an RNG crapshoot. Like, when I finally got it, it did not feel like I got it because I did anything different. It's just like, oh, this time they happened to target other people, or shit happened to go a little bit differently. Like, I think we brought the bait character out, and we, like, renamed her, and that was like the biggest thing with it. It was like, it didn't feel like I don't know, it felt like a cheese strat. to do that. And I know that I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. Doing that, it didn't feel like I was like, oh, I made a tactically intelligent decision. Like, bringing somebody in specifically to get killed, I think, is kind of a dumb idea. You know? This guy is great. Analysis, blah blah. Shut up and play Clock Tower. You shut up! You came to my stream, bitch!